Hi everyone, you're probably wondering now, what is in this woman's craft room? Where does she craft? Well, I would show you my desk, but it's pretty messy. So as I get up, I'm showing you that this tin has ephemera in it, and I couldn't find my button tin the other day, remember? Well, there it is. The reason why I couldn't find it is because my husband had buried it in one of my drawers. Okay, so then I will let you see what's in here. These are all of my inks. We go down this way, we find just various odds and ends here. And this is where I have my envelopes. Okay, and then let me see down here. What do we have down here? We have my alcohol markers here, my bling, and let's see, embossing folders and some other things right there. I'm not going to show you my husband's side of the room because he would probably not want it on video. Here are some things that I had made back in 2019. Believe it or not, I still have them. And it means I haven't really even used them yet. So on my old channel, which I have it linked up in the banner part of my new channel, you'll be able to go back and you'll be able to see some of those older videos then if you want to go check that out. Just make sure you subscribe on my new channel because I won't be uploading anything else on my other channel then. There you go. Oh, let's see the dragonfly. My husband basically drew that and I helped with the wings. Yeah. So anyway, I thought that was cute. So hang on just a minute. Up here is where I hung my doodle-doo. And over here is our dog Bella. And she's sleeping. She's like, Mom, don't bother me. I'm sleeping. She's part pit bull and part Shar-Pei. She's trying to keep warm. It's a little bit cool in the house, but that's the way my husband likes it. Here is some of my collection of wood stamps. Here are a lot of drawers where I keep odds and ends in. And here's my other collection of wood stamps. And then I have more things up here. And it goes up there as well. And over here is a window. Over here, I have a bunch of little things over here. This, oh, see those blocks up there? It says, we turned them around to say Old Mercy or whatever. That was something that we found in a surprise box from Goodwill. You just never know what you're going to find. It was like a crafting thing. And in this drawer is where I have a bunch of really old letters and cards and things like that. I found these actually in a thrift store or a, they call it flea market. And I would imagine that somebody bought it at an estate sale. So I'm not going to get it all out or anything like that, but there's lots of letters and everything like that dated back to the early 1920s. And I thought that was very, very interesting. Like this one is from, I think it's 1926. Probably can see that on there. Yep, there's just different things in here. And I can just use that for just, you know, ephemera or whatever, you know. Like this letter is probably from the early 20s. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Although the original date would have been up in that corner there. And I guess a lot of people back then wrote in pencil. Probably because it was a cheaper way to go. And pens were probably kind of expensive or something. I have no idea. So, let's see. Here's some from you can see that 1930. And 2-cent stamps. Anyway, I wanted to show you that. Not for any particular reason, just wanted to show you. My husband and I really like going to flea markets, and so I just keep everything in these bags and keep it all put in, put in here. Some of the letters are pretty fragile, and so anyway, I might, if you'll go to my blog, which is gratefulheartgreetings.blogspot.com, and I might put a link. If it shows up, it'll be up in my banner of my newer channel. And so I'll have to do that at some point. And I do have a freebie roundup page. It's a static page on my blog. So you'll find that up in the tabs. And at some point, I don't know when, but I'll pick and choose what I want from these bags, and I might do a few scans so that you can download them and use them in your ephemera. And it's all free. I don't charge anything for it. And then, see, yep, we were actually in Japan. I know some people have a hard time believing me. I know when I'm at work. They'll say, oh, you were in Japan. Well, yeah. Yes, we were. We were in Japan. We were at Yokota Air Base. An incomplete guide to enjoying Japan. I'm not going to get all that out, but the reason why I have it in here is so I can use some of it for ephemera, and I might include some of that in some downloads for you to use. So anyway, this concludes our nice little tour here. I know it wasn't much of a tour because obviously I'm not going to show you my desk, and I'm not going to show you just everywhere, Alrighty. Have a good evening or a good afternoon or a good morning whenever you are watching this. And remember to like and subscribe to my channel, my newer channel. Thank you.